We have the 2015 MLB spring training. This is the Washington Nationals against the St. Louis Cardinals. And the Cardinals lineup is as follows: Matt Adams, Colton Wong leading off. A few of the names to watch today. On the Nationals side, we have Strasburg pitching. We have Bryce Harper in the outfield, as well as Anthony Rendon and Ryan Zimmerman at third base and first base. Some names to watch today. So Strasburg is routinely throwing in the 93, 94 mile an hour range. Not necessarily the 96, 97 that you might expect. But he mixes it up with some off-speed pitches, some in the high 70s. So the change in speed is really learning to pitch with those changes of speeds is really helping him take the next step, hopefully preserving his arm.
They've scored 9 runs, given up just 3 in their first 2 games, and that's had a slugfest against the Braves yesterday. So they've scored 14 runs and given up 12 for their stuff. Target away. And I would think that Arizona, maybe the hitters would be ahead, but it is warm enough. The ball popped up to the right side.
Colton Wong pops out.
He was about to say, Ryan Zimmerman takes it for the first down.
Yeah, I just think when you talk about veteran pitchers and now you talk about Steven Strasburg being that guy, 6 spring training, you just want to throw strikes. You want to work on your things.
Matt Adams at the plate.
That's an early spring training swing by Matt Adams. A little tardy.
This guy hit 15 homers, 68 RBIs, 288 last year. Handles himself well enough at first base. Gets to DH some in these spring training games. The Nats had him played up the middle, and Danny Espinosa's right there. Shows off the rifle over to Ryan Zimmerman, and a pop-up strikeout, ground ball, top of the first for Strasburg. So be patient.
The lineup for the Nationals today.
That was all off the top of your head. Nicely done.
Mid-Atlantic Science Network, Masson. There's the lineup up today as a DH. Emmanuel Burris, the Washington.
Anthony Rendon at the plate.
Here's the budding superstar Anthony Rendon. Ball 1 from Jaime Garcia. 3-1, only made 7 starts for St. Louis last year. He's an important part of their rotation. They need him to make 30 or more this year.
He's good when he's healthy.
His fastball moves all over the place. When he's right, Mike talked to Mike Matheny today, and they were, jury's out on Garcia, missing most of last year, all of last year. Or Martinez, the young flamethrower for the Cardinals, looking to get into the rotation. But Garcia, a lot of question marks around him after that thoracic outlet surgery he had on his left arm last year. They said he's been a pleasant surprise.
And then the thing you look at,
Anthony Rendon, 20 home run power out of the leadoff spot.
dropped that one, and that was not a 3-0 BP fastball. 176 hits. And doubles. He was in the top 10 with extra base hits most of the season.
5th
What a future.
in the MVP race.
Yeah.
He's first in the mullet race, too, right now. He's got a strong one working here in early spring.
And he hits it out to short. It's Pete Cosmo. Got him by a step.
Let's take a look at Espinosa for the pure reason of the mustache.
Or 301.
That is a sight to see.
2 balls, 1 strike to Espinosa. Danny takes a good look, and that once he stayed within himself, made all.
If you put Bryce Harper together with Espinosa, you get a full beard.
Yeah, you hope he can parlay
The two of them,
2015
as far as facial hair is concerned,
the other day.
complete each other.
All my guys confident.
Facing the lefty Garcia, who gets a strike on the inside corner.
It's just funny, though. We want our athletes to be opinionated. We want them to say something into the mics, and when they do, and they're honest and they're open, they get criticized. So I love the confidence that he's oozing.
When from Garcia, who's keeping the ball down. A couple of ground balls. He has fallen behind, and it's 2-1. Even against the lefty, they play Bryce as a pull hitter. And that ball was way off the plate inside. In Atlanta, April
Garcia throwing a bunch of junk up there.
games. And a 3-2 ripped. And that's a fair ball beyond the reach of Xavier Scruggs. Well played by the right fielder, Gritchen. And so Bryce Harper will settle for a ringing single to get the Nats on the board in that column. Came up in September of 2005. That ball to the left side, perfectly placed. Pop overspin on that, so Zimmerman not over anymore. 2 on, 2 out for Wilson Ramos.
Well, he just said it, Carp, a guy that generally doesn't need a whole lot of at-bats.
The first 2 outs quickly. Rendon, Espinosa.
So here is Garcia trying to end the inning against Wilson Ramos.
Zimmerman singles. 1 and 2, and that's down to the third baseman Scott Moore to the bag, and he beat Bryce Harper there.
So he gave up 2 hits, but all ground balls and no runs.